Good morning. The camera was pointing away. Welcome! I always thinking, like if I should have that whole, like you can see on YouTube and whatever. It's like, hello and welcome to the blah blah blah. I don't know, I can't do it. I think I'm too self-conscious about it. Good morning, Kuru. Alms, Lurib, Irish Noses. Oh, yeah. Line art. Yeah, why not? Good idea, Kuru. Hey, good morning, Svensson. Passenger. How's it going? Michal, Tormod, Dearbard. Oh, everyone. This the all-star team. Fantastic. All right, so line art is the direction, I guess. But maybe some topic. Throw me some topic. Let's have the dice ready. Night shift police. The last peacekeeper. Apothecary. Apothecary? Is that like a guy working in making medicines? Is that correct? I have no idea what the apothecary is, or apothecary. DIY cyborg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6. Let's throw the dice. Number 5. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goth turtle. What the? Alright. Goth turtle by Infinite Divide. Infinite Divide. Hey, good morning, Kilrathi. Hey, G Buffer. Good morning. All right. Oh, no, that was the wrong time. That has to be 30. There we go. Yeah, there's been a lot of turtles. It's a bit weird. You guys are weird. Right, so Goth turtle. Right, when I heard Goth turtle, I instantly thought about like some kind of hunchback looking turtle, right? But like with really long hanging hair, but really, really old. Like it's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, so it's gathering dust, etc. Gee, buffer, yeah, that looked like a turtle, but now it's gonna be a goth turtle.
Hey, listen!
Oh, someone. No, something. Svensson, yeah. Goth turtle. It has to be emo, right? An old emo turtle. Now, the question is, like, how can you, like, customize it so it feels like a goth turtle rather than a turtle wearing goth. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. How was your weekend? Infinite Divide. No, it's awesome. I really like the challenge. Oh, Svensson. Yeah, sorry. I should have known that. I should have known the distinction. I think my weekend was really good. I was planning on streaming on Saturday, but it ended up with me just playing Destiny and having some beers. I felt like I needed to relax a bit. I was working on a poster over the weekend um, for a movie pitch that my creative uh, partner in the my movie, he's doing another pitch, and he needed some like cover art. So I'm currently helping with that, but he doesn't want me to show it publicly because it's a really known IP, and he wants to hedge his bets that the movie company will, you know, want the idea, so that he doesn't want it to be hinted of already. So I guess I have to respect that, and yeah. So I would have loved to stream it, but I don't think I can. Wouldn't be fair. I mean, he's obviously asked not to. Yeah, Kuro, I saw on Discord your sketch. It's really nice. Very, very cool. Good job. That black and white, right? Grayscale painting, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's cool, Svensson. So you're gonna get a new bathroom. This is always nice. I love the feeling like of a home improvement, and then when it's finished, you can kind of just sit back and enjoy it. Enjoy the view of the hard labor and have a beer. You know, somehow it's very, very, it's very comforting in a weird way. And yesterday, uh, I cleaned insane amount, and it's always the same feeling like when you have done like a major clean of your house. Everything is perfect, and it's such a pleasurable feeling, like having a really tidy and organized home. And then cue the next day, and kids come home after school, and it's like a couple of hand grenades have gone off in the apartment, and it's just back to full chaos. There, boy, that sounds good. Family is good too. That's cool, Michael. We and oh yeah, we went to see an opera with the kids. Really cool. It was a really good. They did it well. Sang really well. But my daughter, she has, like I said before, she has autism, and she wasn't feeling it, and she just wanted to leave, but we couldn't, so we had to distract her. But she started singing with the opera singers. Obviously, it wasn't that much of a problem because the theater or the theater, I guess, was full of kids. But yeah, still we had to distract her a bit. But she liked it. She liked the music, I think. She just didn't want to engage in it. And she's 6, and she has her first wiggly tooth. Her first tooth is coming out soon, which is hilarious. And her reaction to it was interesting to see. Hey, Zertebrook. Good morning. Oh, that's Michal. Yeah, Russian ballet is. Isn't that like the top level? Hey, well, I'm fine, Zertebrooks. Thanks. How are you? Yeah, you haven't been here for a while. Um, I don't know if you've seen there's a new intro and outro I made, but most likely you have already. No, goth, they have piercings, right? Yeah, they must have. Lurib, yeah, that would be cool. Zertebrooks, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm no video editor or anything like that, and I just spent like a day or two cutting it together. But the outro, it's fun to play around with. I mean, obviously, I could do way better if I put some really long, like a lot of effort into it. But yeah, I can't. I don't have the energy to do it. Too busy drawing. I think it's good enough though. I like it. Infinite Divide. Ah, thanks. Yeah, it's an interesting topic, drawing a um, goth turtle. Um, Cool. Are you wondering how important it is? It's important to finish paintings, definitely. You're practicing a different kind of effort. If you don't practice, you're kind of finishing ability or like wrapping up ability, you're going to just be a good sketcher. I mean, that's nothing bad. I mean, obviously people can be good sketchers and they get jobs on it. But if you're not the best sketcher out there, you're gonna have to do some finished paintings as well, and that's a skill set in itself that's very important to practice. Because I think like when you're doing sketches, you're using a different skill set, and finishing a painting, you're using completely different ones like time, effort, slow, thoughtful, brush marks, color, all these things are considered a lot more rather than just kind of reactively drawing something when sketching. So I'd say to do both is very important. Like you can't finish a painting if you haven't fully sketched it out, right? You have explored all the possibilities by sketching and experimenting and testing things, and then when you settle down on the final version, right, you say like I can't do any better than this, and now it's time to paint it. You're starting to use different skills there. Why can't I erase? I am confused. Why can't I erase? Oh, that's the reason. Let's ignore what I just did there. I didn't understand that I was drawing on an empty layer and I couldn't erase. Stupid. Kuru, well, the thing is with that is you have to sketch and then sketch again the same thing, in the purpose of using the sketch to be taken to paint, right? Like if this sketch, if I would start a painting, I wouldn't sit and draw it out with line art. I mean, if it would be a painting, I would have wanted to know what I'm designing or what I'm going to paint first. So obviously I need to determine what this turtle should look like. And when you're doing both things at the same time in an illustration, that you're gambling a bit of the outcome, right? You don't know the design, and you're going to be in. Usually, what that happens then is that you're going to do a lot of guessing, and if you haven't the best skill set, your guesses are not going to be as strong as they could be if you would have sketched it out, like fleshed it out completely first before. Goodbye, G buffer. Yeah, I think I'm hoping that people will do the 2-week challenge thing. That would be cool to see. And obviously, I'll be streaming and discussing some chosen entries. Probably like paint overs and stuff. Is goths, they're hateful, right? Goth. But they're goths, are they like Satan and things? I think, right? They're like white painted faces and devil worshippers and stuff, right? Maybe not devil worshippers, but I was thinking of like what to, maybe anarchists, most likely anarchists. But now Svensson will be like, no, they are not. Da, 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 da. Hey, good morning, Gaxix. Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, Gaxix, I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm not really well versed in goths. I kind of like superficially know, but trying to do some like specific writing on this shell, I wouldn't know like if it's right or wrong. And it seems to be like Svensson is a goth pro. Uh, maybe he's been a goth. Self-loathing, yeah, maybe. Gaxix, yeah. Do goths wear studs in their clothing? They do, right? Or is that a little bit too metal? No, they should be wearing studs as well, right? They have to be. Probably some like sub-genre of goths. Like, no, they're actually not goths, they are unicorn emos or whatever. All these little uh, fractional discrepancies that is vital to their existence, that they need to have this specific name to them. Oh yeah, there should be a cigarette. Thanks, Gaxix. You don't think they want the anarchist sign? Isn't that goth? Maybe not. Maybe anarchist anarchy sign is more punk. Zertabrook. Yeah, if you can post 3D as well. I mean, obviously you're not gonna get a like an immense 3D orientated help, but it's always cool with 3D art. Yeah, Michael, I think vampire stuff. Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah. Not yet, Kuru. I think around 5 minutes left. I will do start doing the blocking. Yeah, the black eye makeup. Yeah, I added like the black rings. I think I'm gonna add it in the value pass. All right. Let's try to add some color. Yeah, it's gonna about the 2 week challenge. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it will be really lots of fun of again seeing someone interpreting the topic. But what's really good with also doing challenges is that you yourself gonna have to put effort in, right? And with effort comes usually there's a cool result, you know, because you've tried to uh, submit something, right? And if you just sketch for yourself without having to put effort in, that usually results in you know, not so interesting work, you know, because you're just kind of sketching around. But I always find that I'm pushing myself a bit extra always when doing some competition thing or trying to where I have to showcase it somewhere. You know, for me, it's always helped me. I used to participate in this competition called Thunderdome at the that conceptart.org forum, and it was immensely helpful. Um, and it was, I think, as well, like 2 weeks uh, or something like that, and you just had to really try hard to you know, because you were randomly paired up to another contestant, so that it was like an elimination competition with rounds. So in order for you to like move forward in the competition was to win over your randomly assigned opponent, and it was really fun competition to do in that way, because you never knew who you were up against, like be it Marko Djurdjevic or um, you know, like Feng Zhu or whoever. And then you knew who you were up against, but you also knew that you have to really, really do your type of art, because otherwise you'll most definitely lose. It was really good competition. Yeah, black nail polish, definitely. Thanks for that. I became silent again. Focus, I have to hurry up to get it all colored in until time's run out, but I'm assuming I won't make it in time, like the exact 30-minute mark, because it's 1.5 minutes left. But I'm hoping that I will. Let's see, there should be some more over there. Black toenails and fingernails. Might as well do on the toes. Yeah, like there was about that competition, Thunderdome. It was really good fun. It was I think for 2-3 years, one competition a year, and I think the best I ever got was like semi-final. Uh, but yeah, it was really good competition, and I remember like the amount of effort I had to put in. It was I couldn't just be slacking, and I managed to win over some really good people, you know, at that time where I wasn't really working professionally. The idea of a Thunderdome competition is, for me, very exciting. I really like the idea. My guy I know, he's the guy who came up with Thunderdome, and I know he's very precious about the idea that it like belongs to him in that sense. Even though it's nothing unique, like anyone can come up with that idea. Uh, but it's a cool concept of a kind of elimination round paint off. Or do goths have white hair, right? But they also have black. Black as the night. Maybe I should make it black instead. Maybe it'll read better. Don't know. Really don't have time, as time is already up. So that's me for today then. A goth turtle. Hey, good morning everyone. White here works. Black has resolve. That is definitely a goth turtle, right? Let's see if I can just unify the colors a bit. That turned instantly way more goth. Let's go with that. Perfect. Alright. Here's the goth. Soul black, yeah. Bin, yeah, go to join Discord. The link is that underneath. Join Discord and post it there, and I'll have a look. I gotta stop the stream as it's time's over. So it's in the black as my soul. You don't understand me, Mom. All right, thanks everyone for coming. Have a great day. Good night, wherever you are, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Bye. Thanks for coming.